Hey there, welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, sort of Nuzlocke run. The votes are in! And it was a fairly overwhelming response. On the actual video we had 16 people saying, go for it, use Shiny Makuhita. There was only one person who was seriously against it, and there were 4 people who I've decided didn't really say yay or nay. One of them actually said do both, but I'm lazy, okay? I'm doing one, alright? There was also 2 votes on the Let's Wait Till Tomorrow video, both of them in favour, so keep on trucking, guys, thanks for that. I'm gonna put Makuhita in front. No, Tentacool, ah yeah. Astute viewers will have noticed that I did in fact forget to nickname both of them. I actually had nicknames in mind if I caught either of them. Tentacool, when I get the opportunity, will be known as Cardboard. That probably doesn't make sense yet, so I'll explain it. One of the most poisonous creatures known to mankind, and other kinds as well, I suppose, is the box jellyfish, mostly found around northern Australia. Very, very, very painful, very, very, very deadly. There is a antidote, but unless you've got it, like, waiting at the beach, you're probably not going to get to it in time. It's a very, yeah, just a really death-making creature. So, I'm hoping that that name, or like, the inspiration will rub off somewhat on my cardboard box Tentacool. And as for Makuhita, I will admit I was very tempted by the name that someone suggested of Little Mac. I had the Punch-Out games, they were awesome. But, in the end, I'm going to go with what I originally intended and choose Tyson anyway. The fact that he is now golden and has red boxing gloves is merely a bonus for me. In case you've never heard of professional boxing, box again. Tyson is a name referring to Mike Tyson, one of the best, widely known as one of the best boxers ever. I'm glad I get to kill Magikarp. I really should speed this up since, you know, it can only use Splash, so I will. But now that Tentacool's out, I'm gonna switch. First time of the Golden Boy, ah yeah. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. I really don't want him to die, because, did you see that? He shone and he sparkled and he made a little sound as he came out. And he will do that every single time. That is glorious. Shit. Confusion is a fairly useful status effect depending on how you're using it. It's great just to aggravate people. Like that. But beyond that, it only gives your enemy a 50% chance of hitting. If they don't, of attacking, they've still got to factor in the hit ratios on top of that. Blah 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 blah. If they don't attack, they instead hurt themselves, thank you Wormpool in. And as they hurt themselves, they die. That wasn't the best explanation, but you get the idea. Supersonic's a crappy move to distribute it though. There's Water Pulse, which actually damages the enemy and has a fairly good chance of dealing it. And there's also, whatchamacallit, Confuse Ray, which has a 100% success rate. Unless the opposing Pokemon has a nature that negates it. Yay! Death. Ah yeah. Okay, this guy gives me his phone number. I didn't really want it, but whatever. I'll go here and find a random Pokeball. This is one of the few hidden items I've managed to find by walking around and just pressing A repeatedly. Is there one there? Of course not. Aha! A second one! Stardust. Ah, yeah. To be honest, it's not too difficult to find items, but Again, I'm a lazy. This hiker gave us Flash. Or gives us Flash. I suppose it's good I talk to him now. I thought I already had. As this guy says, I need the gym badge from Dewford City, which is where we are. So I could go and beat Brawly now, and then come back and just do everything ever, so that I can go through this cave with the aid of Flash. But I'm not even sure that Nuzlocke can learn it. I'm positive the others can't. And, you know, why do it the smart way where you could stumble around in the dark like an idiot? I worked out the route in that practice video, and then, of course, I give myself a 2-day waiting period and forget it. Here's Sableye. It was one of the 3 Pokemon I was hoping to catch in this area. The other 2 being Makuhita or... Jesus! Sableye, for the record, is a Ghost Dark type, a brilliant combination that essentially means nothing will super effectively hit it, unless you use the move Foresight to negate its Ghost typing. The last Pokemon I was hoping to catch, let's see if it appears now. It does. Aaron. Aaron is one of my favorite Pokemon. That's a lie. Aggron, the fully evolved form, is. Aggron has one of the best defenses in the entire series, as well as a massive attack and a great moveset. It's let down by 2 massive targets of ×4 weakness to ground and ×4 weakness to fighting. But it remains one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Just because it's like, just a tank. Like a literal living tank with horns. I was actually mistaken when I said you can only encounter 5 Pokemon. If you include Rock Smash, you can counter 7. The other 2 being Geodude and Nosepass. But I'm not really interested in either of them. An Everstone, the item that I just picked up, means your Pokemon won't evolve. Of course, you could just cancel it out by pressing B when it attempts to evolve, but the Everstone just does that for you. Alright, staircase is along here. Yay, staircase! More staircase! Yay! I can't kill these before they flee, so I might as well just run now. And we're very lucky that the Granite Cave is just like a long, windy path, opposed to, you know, a labyrinth. I was about to say a cave when I realized caves aren't long and windy paths or big open mazes at all. They're big holes. Yay! Run away from Zubats. And this mysterious man is Steven. He's interested in rare stones, so I could give him the Everstone, but fuck that. Wait, TM? I've got an Everstone for you. Give me another. My Pokemon are like level 15. You're the only one who has spoken. How have we gotten to know each other? Wait. Where the fuck did he go? Rather than use the escape rope, I'll just take the intentional shortcut and jump out. At this point I could go to a gym, but Cardboard and Tyson are both underleveled. So, what say you to a training montage? I'll be right back. Fucking finally. Oops. Oh, yes. Yes. Light hole throw. Yes. Sand attack is still useful at this point. So is arm thrust. Focus energy, not so much. And next time, we take on Brawly in the Dewford City Gym. Look forward to it. I'll just let it save and then end the video. Bye bye now.